Well guys, I am filthy and it is, I've just made it worse, haven't I? It's the last day that we're going to have the container. So at the moment we've got stuff temporarily stored out here. It's bad weather to be doing it. Green wall's off, as I think I said last week. And it's looking pretty empty in here. We've got just the booth to come out now, which is probably the hardest bit because it's the biggest unit. So if you sort of like squeeze it out and then just squeeze it here temporarily. But yeah, we're nearly there now, we're nearly cleaned up. And to be going. Look at my face. Do you remember the last time that we all did this, us four, was when it was going in?
That's what she said.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a bit weird.
You boys do. We've got the oven.
We just we can't stop talking about it really, about all the stuff that's going on. It's quite strange, but yeah, the booth is now out and starts looking self-contained. Empty. Well guys, this is it. I'll just quickly set the lights on. Come on, lights. Apparently they don't want to come on. Close that up. But yeah, it's empty. It's done. So we will close it up, lock the door so it's swing about everywhere. He says. I mean, you look at this crane. It is absolute beast of a machine. So crazy. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, a bit of a swing in there. It's kind of weird just watching it levitate away. And there it goes. Serious piece of kit. And there goes back to the drive. There's an absolute mess here. But yeah, well, you can see underneath the floor now. And now we're just waiting to drop it. Joe, you want to come stand underneath it? I mean, that is a serious crane, isn't it? Yeah, I did place it. Help me! I'm stuck! Mate, we'll witness the chaos. Isn't that crazy? It's just... It's going though, isn't it? I'm just glad the lifting eye hook's holding up. That sounds... And that's why you get the professionals in. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would totally like smash the shit out of stuff for that. On purpose, yeah. Looks like a fun job, doesn't it? I mean, this is 450. I mean, is that the only one? I mean, my guess is. I think what happens is actually this guy here in the green jumper actually owns the shop. Yeah, so I think maybe maybe he gets like 300 quid after day, and the company that is doing the work gets. I mean, it just looks like a ballet, doesn't it?
One little swing.
I know, and it's all over, and he's just wandering around underneath it, trusting that lifting eye hooks that I screwed in There's a fault, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it is a serious piece of kit, that. Isn't it weird? It's weird, it's just gone. Just like, oh look, there's some moulds. We broke the oven door this morning, so getting it out. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm pretty sure there's nice indentations in the tarmac from where the legs were. Don't think the missus is going to be happy. Oh my god. They've got some repair work to do. Jesus Christ, yeah, I'll give you them. Oh, it's stainless steel scrap, isn't it? I just put it here. Everything's a mess and everywhere at the moment. But yeah, there you go. Containers on. Apparently there's loads of water coming off the roof. But that's got to go to its next destination now. So now I'm following the container around, but it's going to be quite tight for him to get through that whole massive lorry, but I'm sure I'll manage it. It's kind of weird having the truck follow you. But yeah, as I say, it's going in. Someone else is going to have a use of it in the village, so that works well for us, and means it didn't have to go very far, which is quite nice. This crane will be able to get it straight over the fence, as you can see, and get it over a bloody house by the looks of it. But yeah, nearly there now at the delivery point. Well, the container's gone. It's quite sad actually. It's pouring it down right now. Let me just cover that off. It's quite sad to see it go. It feels like, you know, it feels a little bit like, oh, my baby. But yeah, it's in. I should have filmed it going in, but it probably would have been a bit boring. It was very tight, very, very tight, and it wasn't easy for the people involved. It was nice to have a chat with some of the neighbours around there. Some of them I don't think were particularly happy with what was going on, but that's well, it's one of those things, isn't it, really? But it looks nice and neat in there now. It looks like because it's between a fence right up to the side of a house, it kind of looks like a bit of a shed. So yeah, I don't think they're going to have any issues there. Now it's in, it's done, dusted, and they should be away with their storage at least. So that's good for them. For us, it's now pain, because as you see, the weather is awful. We've now got all our powder coating stuff outside, which isn't ideal, especially, you know, like our new powder coating gun, which is £3.5 grand, £3,600, and that's outside, and there's just literally no space anywhere to put it. I'd bring it indoors if I didn't have kids, but with 3 little ones, they will probably do more damage to it than the weather will, and I'm serious about that. Sorry, I was spitting at the camera. Yeah, so it's one of those, isn't it? But hopefully we get the keys tomorrow. If we get the keys tomorrow, we can start moving stuff down to the unit. The powder coating booth, I'm not sure how yet we're going to get it down there. I know we can take the legs off of it, because that's how it came. I'm just a bit worried as to whether or not it will actually fit in the back of my van. Fingers crossed it will. And fingers crossed that we get the keys tomorrow. If we don't, I'm kind of at this point now, if we don't, you know, it's kind of like, what can you do? But the thing is we powder coated everything up until what was due till Thursday. So Friday there's then an order for some 12-watt lights that haven't been powder coated, and the reason they couldn't be powder coated is because they just hadn't been machined. We didn't get that far ahead with machining. So if the weather turns, as I said before, if the weather turns around and it's really nice, we could actually powder coat outside if we needed to, with some difficulty, but like this, no chance whatsoever. So we could be a bit stuffed, I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. There's the lorry just going over my shoulder, or well, you probably won't see it, it's gone. But we will just have to keep an update and see what's going on this week. If you guys are interested, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Put them in the comments below. It's a journey, and I think I've been putting up a lot more videos recently, starting to vlog a little bit more, as they say, as the saying goes, just to kind of show a bit more of kind of some of the struggles, some of the successes, I suppose, but you kind of see a little bit more of the background stuff. As some people sort of say, oh, I'm quite surprised that we managed to produce any lights in the space that we got, and I get that, but we do it. And we do all right, not without our issues from time to time, but we manage it. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later.